Why Manchester United's deadline day could spell the beginning of the end for Jose Mourinho at Old Trafford. Stand by for a day of drama at Old Trafford, and one which could spell the beginning of the end for Jose Mourinho's time at Manchester United. For if Mourinho doesn't get at least one of the 5 names he gave to negotiator Ed Woodward at the start of the summer, expect major fireworks. Relations between Mourinho and Woodward are at a low ebb. An awkward public meeting on tour in America and radio silence on new arrivals after the early signings of Brazilian midfielder Fred and young Porto fullback Diogo Dalot have left United looking at a frantic final day scramble before the transfer window slams shut at 5 p.m. And if one the manager's original centre-half targets, Harry Maguire, Jerome Boateng or Toby Alderweireld, don't arrive in Manchester before the close of play, it's sure to trigger a Mourinho meltdown. But at least on deadline day United's Portuguese coach and Woodward are on the same page on one important issue, the future of Paul Pogba. They might disagree on plenty, but they won't be letting French World Cup winning star Pogba leave, for Barcelona or anywhere. Super agent Mino Raiola is agitating to get the powerful Frenchman a move only 2 seasons after his world record £89 million move from Juventus. Barcelona are reported to have made one player plus cash bid already, but United weren't interested in acquiring defender Yerry Mina and talented midfielder Andre Gomes, as well as £45 million in return for Pogba. They believe Pogba is still central to their plans of closing the gap on Manchester City, especially after his spectacular double to shoot down Pep Guardiola's stars at the Etihad Stadium in April. And selling him, even to Spain, makes no sense when it would leave them no time to buy a replacement of the same stature, if one were available. Mourinho wanted Inter Milan winger and World Cup finalist Ivan Perisic a year ago and has privately complained on more than one occasion it was a big miss. He couldn't get Willian out of Chelsea this summer and he's had no luck so far with a centre-back. So stand by for new levels of Mourinho moaning if he doesn't land someone, anyone, before 5 p.m. today. And maybe even Jose's own future will be on the agenda if it all goes pear-shaped. Are you listening, Ed?